Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. Look at what I got you. Got you some tea. That's good here. Drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's real cold. No. Drink. Oh, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me. No, sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything, okay? Oh, sweetheart. No, you can't leave. You know how hard it was to kidnap you, build this cage, keep you secret? It was very, very, very hard, and I'm not gonna just let you leave, okay? You know I love you very, very much, right? I do, I love you so much. You know, it's only been a month that you have been here, trapped in my basement. But trust me, over time, you will love me. I'll make sure of it. I'll do everything I can for you to love me. 'Cause you're my baby, and I'll always take care of you. You know that, right? So just stay here. You're gonna stay here until you love me. You understand, right? Yes, you do. Now you keep on calling me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you here locked up like this? I don't think so. I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love, but that's about it. I'm not a crazy person, but again, I'm just madly in love. I'm crazy in love with you, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less, okay, sweetheart? And you, my dear, should be crazy in love with me too. You should. It'll be fun. I know. But you can never leave, and I'm not crazy. I just want to let you know I'm not crazy. Okay? I love you very much. You're my everything. You're my princess. I want you to understand something. You're never gonna leave. You're gonna be mine forever. Do you understand? Oh, don't be scared. I love you so much. And don't worry. You love me too, you just don't know it yet. No, I'll never hurt you, princess. Oh, don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't cry. Don't cry, sweetie. You're never gonna leave here. There's so many wonderful things that we can do together. Here, in this basement. In your cage. Yeah. We can cuddle and watch some movies. Maybe play some board games. Yeah. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? And not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is ask, and I'll go out and I'll buy it for you and I'll come back. Yeah. Anything you want. And I would buy you the whole world. The whole country if I could. Because I love you so much, and I know you love me. You love me, you just don't know it. And I love you too. Because you, my dear, you mean the world to me. You will never ever leave. You're never gonna leave me. You're never gonna to see your family again, or your friends, because it's just gonna be me and you. Me and you, sweetheart. Oh, don't cry. You'll be so happy with me. I can't let you go. I can't ever lose you. I can't lose my baby. And that's why you can't leave. Because you're gonna be mine forever. And I hope you understand that. You wanna leave the cage? No, sweetie, not right now. I gotta trust you first, okay? Once I trust you, then you can leave the cage. I can only trust you when you love me as much as I love you. Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, then I know you're ready to leave the cage and you can walk around the basement. Do you understand? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know you love me, you just don't know it yet. Just give it some time, okay, sweetie? Give it some time and maybe one day I'll let you walk around the basement, okay? Okay? I love you so much, princess, you know. You know you're my everything. No, sweetie, come on. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. Everything is gonna be okay. Come here. Good, good. I love you, okay? I really love you. I love everything about you. Come here close. Come here close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember the restaurant where we first met. On our first date. It was that cute little restaurant. Remember? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember that day I showed up really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked into that restaurant, I was like, wow. I mean, my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. You did. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And I remember when we sat down on the table. At first it was just normal conversation. About work and random things like that. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I remembered that every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you try to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And then, when I walked you home that night, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going, to spend every single moment with you, every minute. But when you got to your door, when you smiled at me and said, "Good night," I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. And it was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are honestly really something special. Trust me, I'm not saying this to impress you. It's just the way they sparkle, you know, when you talk about something you love. I mean, they're kind of distracting sometimes, but I can honestly tell you I don't mind it. I mean, like, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I get lost in your eyes, like, all the time. And sometimes when the light just hits it just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. I can't help but notice it, honestly. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, 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 really careful. Because with eyes like those,